Alrighty, welcome back to Roll20, where I haven't done a D&D prep video in a long time, but I actually do need to do a serious D&D prep for today. I'm working on what I call the regular old campaign. It's just Universus Chow. I've sort of combined all of my campaigns into one server, and even new campaigns I will be running within the same world. But regular old is a different team, and they're doing some important stuff. So, within their important stuff, they need a map to fight on. So, I'm gonna make I don't want it to be too big, but I don't want it to be too small, so I'm gonna make a 30 by 20 map. I think I need to do that in reverse. I need to do a 20 by 30 because I want it to be taller, not wider. Because they're going to be fighting in a warehouse. Really doing like a warehouse raid. Actually, you know what? While this is going on, let me right off the bat throw on some tunes because this is probably going to be a semi-long video. I will try to maybe switch the playlist I'm on after a couple of minutes, just to make sure that songs don't repeat too much. So. They're gonna be fighting they're gonna be doing a warehouse, the warehouse raid, essentially. The main objective is going to be to destroy the warehouse. They're gonna have quite a few characters to do this, actually. They're gonna have 5 player characters, and they're going to have 2 NPCs with them, actually. 2 or 3. So, you know, a little bit of factors need to be taken into account. So I'm going to. That was a cola because I don't have. I didn't have coffee. I had tea. But we only have decaf tea, so excuse me. I need something with caffeine. Actually, in hindsight, I'm going to make a new map actually. And I'm going to do 25 by 30. Alright. Terrain. Not terrain. Building tool. I want sort of a rubbly floor looking look, because they are within a city, so maybe something like this. Oh, hang on. Disable wall. Let's do this for the base floor. It's still kind of squarey and thing. Let's try this one. No, I'm not gonna go with that one. Given the size of that map, it might actually hurt everyone's eyes. Let's try this one. It's still a little too rubbly. What about this one? Okay, I think we'll have to go with this one. Nope, not that one. This one. Yeah. Alright, so also have my notes here, right? I did a 30, which is 100 feet, so 150 feet, so we currently have a 30, which is 150 feet essential height, and 25 is just 125. Because every square it consists of basically 5 feet-ish, so to say. Hang on. Sorry about that. I forgot to pause the video, but it's gonna be a long one. A few seconds won't really matter. Okay. Oops. I have my calculator with me for when I want to do stuff like HP and such. I also need 5 like major sort of unique NPCs for like the capstone-ish fight later, but let's focus on the map because that's pretty important. Within this 30 by 20 space, I'm going to say that the warehouse... I don't really have good walls for this. Let's use these. Let's give ourselves about 5 squares of space on each side. That's not very much of a warehouse. How about this? Oh, it didn't do my border walls. I guess I'll have to put those in like manually, so to say. Let's see. Can I do 3 by 3? Let me not turn on the walls. Let's see. How does that look? That looks pretty sizable. Let's reduce the zoom by 75. Okay. Pretty good actually. Let me do a wall. I think over. Alright, nice. Portals. So I don't have any resources that essentially give me double doors, but let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I don't know why I'm counting in 5s, excuse me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Which means this place will have like an actual midpoint. I'm gonna use these doors to sort of denote the actual loading docks on each side. Let me just make sure I put down 5 doors, 5, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, now I just need to replicate that on the exact other side. Boop, 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 and boop, and boop. It won't be the same on the other side because I cut off 6 squares, 3 on each side, so that leaves me with 24 on the other sides of the warehouse. So what I will do is I need to go up 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Nice. Boop, 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 and boop. Actually, one more. Never mind. One more. So, The general objective actually is to destroy all of these loading docks once they're inside, and basically destroy the whole place. They've gotten a NPC to help with that. They also bought a large barrel of black powder for it from the local shop of magical reagents. 2, it should be a-okay, but now we need some objects around that make sense for a warehouse. I wonder how good. Well, out of the snow. Oh, stupid. Let's see what hell they have for warehouse stuff. Oh. Boxes. Box. Okay, we've got fruit boxes. Listen, it works. It works for me. Actually, I should stack them kind of like this. Actually, you know what? Let's not do that. Let's put them against the wall. Oh, I can't put it directly against the wall. Yeah, that's fine for these. They do need space to go and get them. But these ones, I'll sort of put like this to give players some cover. Excuse me. Excuse me. With the obvious fall off being that if you go too deep into cover, that you know somebody can just topple the boxes, get you. Let's rotate this a little bit and go put some more boxes elsewhere, though. I don't want to turn off Snap because I don't want to be super precise about the placement of boxes. I'm doing the thing where I'm skipping one box, essentially, and then going back so that it has a layered-ish sort of look. Let's see if I put two like this, just onwards. It sort of just looks staircasing, which doesn't really make sense. Actually, you know, this is probably a bit faster. Yes. Let's see. What about chests? Chessboard. Ooh. Okay. I'm gonna go back up here to the wall tool, actually. And I'm gonna make a sort of foreman's office over here. I need a portal now. Portal, I just need a door. I go over here. Now let's go back to the object tool, get some chests. put some gold chest. Another regular chest here. Now, with all technicality, it would be very, very detrimental for them to go on in here and actually get those chests. Get myself a chair for that desk. Fancy mahogany chair. Do, 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 do. Oh, it's been 15 minutes and I haven't changed the thing. Okay, give me 1 second. Let me put on... what about this? Ooh, let's go. I'll just put the I'm gonna put the playlist links in the description, but all of this is gonna be like copyright free music essentially, so it should be a-okay. Oh. Oh. Accidents. Okay, so we've got like a mini foreman's office. Actually, I'm gonna put another desk over here and put another table over there at an angle. Yeah, the rotation doesn't really work super well for it. Can I do a selection? Oh, no, I can't. Oh wait, no. What if I just grab all of this, right? Yes. Efficiency. We're getting efficient with it. Okay, that doesn't make sense though, so I'm gonna do this. Copy, paste, rotate. Do that. I'm gonna get thing with it. Actually, hang on. This whole selection, I'm gonna try to... Oh, it's being weird. Select. Okay. It's being weird. Let's go back to the building tool for a second and then go back to the selection tool. Okay, it's being the broken for some reason. Um, 1926 warehouse map. I'm gonna reopen. Huh, what's going on with this one in specific? That was weird. You might be wondering, is this bait? No, this is just the fact that not everything in a warehouse will be in boxes. So, technically bait, but also, a logic test, essentially. Do warehouses contain other things? Yeah. Yeah, they do. Now, what I'm going to do is go back to the object layer. Let's see, what if I use a rack? Light green, yellow, flower, damage stack. Let's have one of these, and not so close to the foreman's office. Actually, let's see, what else do I have in the way of boxes? Tool tools. I was hoping for like a tool rack. Actually, I will have a few like canning rack-esque items because warehouses have that kind of space, right? So they could technically do that for local craftspeople. Also, it gives my players something other than loot to look for. Every series of boxes needs rope. As a procedural thing. Because these three, they'd be closer because it's close to the loading dock. Same for these. I'm trying to think of like other potential obstacles I might have them encounter just right here. And then I also need to take the whole map itself and make an outdoors version. But I'm just going to put wood over the walls. Except right in the middle, which is going to be blank. Because that is going to indicate a skylight. I do want to put some more boxes down. Or more chests. Just not so fancy ones. Oh, barrels! Barrels are a good one. Good stand-in barrels. Let's get some standing barrels. Those are very big, actually. What? I wasn't expecting the barrels to be so big. How about this? Okay, that's better. barrels stacked on top of each other, and then let's pretend. Okay, how big is that? That's way too big. Still way too big. A little small. Let's say some are ready to be rolled out. Yeah, well, let's put them a little bit further away. These are the barrels ready to be rolled out for deliveries. Yeah, let's just say there's a giant barrel of booze in the foreman's office for them. Ooh, wait. You know what? Wheelbarrows are useful. Put one over here. Put one over here. Put one next to all of the loading docks. Oh, oops. Oh, redo that one. Alright, I think internally speaking, this is pretty good for a map. Now I'm going to write something down in my notebook because I need to go back and check it. 19 minutes and 27 minutes to do very minor editing. Alright, because what I'm going to do now is I'm going to save as warehouse map inside, and then I'm going to open warehouse map. Oh. Cover all of my hardware. Oh. Well, I mean, technically, that's what I need to do, but let's see. Disable wall. I have the selection tool and take all of this and just boop. I also need to grab this, grab that, get rid of this. Actually, those can stay. And now I need to go to the building 2, disable wall. Alright, I was just chatting with one of my family members. Showing folder unfinished. I'm gonna try a PPI of 100 pixels. Turn the grid off. And export. And why isn't it giving me my name? Warehouse outside. Okay. Now. What we're gonna do is go and test this out in Roll20. Let's drag it in here. I dragged it as a token. Lamau. Adjust page size. Ooh, that's nice. That is nice. Okay. That's nice. That is so good. My page size is a little wonky. It's 35 by 42. Oh, I see. Okay. Let's go back to Dungeon Draft real quick and hit export again. Let's set this to 70 pixels. And export again. Outside warehouse API 70. I don't know why I'd open that again. And let's go back to here. Need to create a new page, right? Turn this to this. With the cell size being 1 cell equals 70 pixels. Or alternatively, I could just do this. Let's do this. There we go. Easy peasy. Wait a minute. I could do better. The default for thing was like 256. Pixels per cell, which is a very large image. But let's give it a try. API 256. It's gonna export. It's gonna take a little while. It's 256 pixels this time. Okay, let's go back to here. Let's make this 256 pixels. Save settings. Okay. And let's drag this in on the map layer. Adjust page size. What? Huh? Hold up. I want my height to be 30, my width to be 25. Save settings. Look at that. Okay. We're gonna go with this. Or, hang on. We're supposed to go over here. Cell size. What is going on here? One cell, times 70 pixels. 256. Huh? I want to make my grid a little bit more opaque. Let's try 30%. Ooh, nice. And that's like, and turn that down just a little. Let's try 20%. Alright. Alright. We are looking good. Yeah. Let's actually go back over here and then delete this old map. Right? And delete this page. And then this one we're gonna call Warehouse Outside. I have a sneaking suspicion this is going to be a little awkward for my players, but it's also going to be very cool. We're going to make a new page. It's going to be 256 per cell. And it's going to be width 25, 30, not 35. Yeah, that's correct. Word color gray. Grid line opacity 20. We're going to call this warehouse inside. Warehouse inside. Ooh, okay. Now we're going to go back into Dungeon Draft. We're going to open up Warehouse Outside, or Warehouse Inside. And we're going to export it. Oh, wait. Darn. I don't think I turned the grid off for the other one. While it's exports, Warehouse Outside. Or Warehouse Inside. Let me just open this up and look at it. No, it is gridless. Okay. Let's make sure this is gridless. This floor pattern's a little hit or miss, but like, it's okay. Okay, I won't need this anymore. I can drag this right in. Huh. What's going on here? Don't know why it adjusted the page size. Let's try this again. Width 25. With a height of 30. Save settings. You know what? Let me go back to settings. Oh, hang on. Alright, so I just had a call. I couldn't really explain what I was doing, but I'm picking up some NPCs that I'll be using. I will definitely use a Spy Master, like a Pirate Admiral, just one Assassin. I completely missed my album changed, I guess. Same creator though, so no copyrights, but still. Yeah, I need like a mage type character. Something. Really, an Archmage is only a CR 12? Huh? Really? 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 Mage Hand, Prestidigitation, Fly, Lightning Bolt, level 7 version, level 7 version, level 9 version. And you know, let's use a few of these. I say a few, they'll be like the major stuffies. Oh, it's like that. But I will handle token placement a little bit later. I know for a fact I'll be using bandit captions. It'll throw in a few knights, I think. Maybe not knights. Maybe regular pirates. And regular bandits. Stretch. Crack. Alright. I think that's a lot for a single video, as well as I had a bunch of gaps. Not a lot of lore talkerizing going on, but map making pretty good. So I'm gonna stop here and relax a bit before actually, you know, getting into a session. But that's a good amount. Oh, you know what? One thing I need to do is I need to use this album on Spotify. I noticed just now while I was not chatting, 2 songs from this album popped up, and where's the other one that I was using? I was using this one. Alright. Cool. I'm going to hop on out of here for now and go make the thumbnail for this video, and also do a little bit of editing. I do need to blank a few stuff out here and there. But I will see you later. Ciao.